It's hard to delete social media, especially because I haven't done it myself. Sometimes I feel like deleting all my accounts, but there are always a few things that keep me from doing it. Instagram, for example, is still a big part of my daily routine. I use it to spend 6 or 7 hours a day scrolling. These days, I've managed to bring that down to around 2 or 3 hours, which is definitely an improvement, but I still think it's too much. My goal is to get that below 1 hour a day. I know it won't be easy, but I believe it would give me much more time to focus on things that actually improve my life, like going back to gym, reading more books, or simply relaxing without constantly chasing the next dopamine hit. The interesting part is that I don't think you have to delete all your social media to experience many of the benefits. In this video, I want to share a few practical steps that can help you reduce your dependence on social media and reclaim your time without getting rid of the apps completely. And the step one is to make social media less accessible. One of the easiest ways to do that is to delete the apps from your phone so you can only access on your computer. Just making them less convenient can dramatically reduce the temptation to check them every few minutes. But if deleting the apps feels too extreme, try setting daily time limits on your phone instead. Most smartphones have built-in tools that let you limit how long you can use each app. Another simple trick is to physically distance yourself from your phone. If you are studying, reading, or working, leave it in another room. The farther away it is, the less likely you are to reach for it without thinking. And step 2 is to get comfortable with boredom. I think one of the biggest reasons people spend hours scrolling is simply because they are bored. We have become so used to filling every spare moment with entertainment that even a few minutes of silence can feel uncomfortable. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone, try resisting that urge. Let yourself be bored for a while. You might be surprised by how quickly your mind starts looking for something more meaningful to do. Step 3 is to find something you are genuinely excited about. When you free up hours that used to disappear into social media, don't leave that time empty. Fill it with something you've wanted to do for a long time. For me, that was improving my English. I started speaking in English more often, reading books, browsing forums, and consuming content in English whenever I could. Little by little, that time added up and I noticed real progress. It doesn't have to be English. It could be learning an instrument, going back to gym, writing, drawing, or anything else that makes you feel like you are actually growing. And finally, step 4. Give yourself 1 hour a day to do whatever you want. This might sound strange, but having a dedicated hour for pure enjoyment makes it much easier to avoid mindless scrolling throughout the rest of the day. Personally, I'd schedule it before your evening routine. That way, you can relax intentionally instead of spending the entire night jumping from one app to another. The key is to enjoy that hour on purpose, while keeping the rest of your day aligned with the things that matter most to you. So this is it. I hope you like it, and if you did, please subscribe.